Well, apparently she's saying you hit her. Well, you gotta be kidding me. A flat out pathological lie when I got a witness in a car?
Got a crazy video for you today.
She's not yours, it's just your turn. A woman should be a complement to your life, not the focus.
Do the work.
Women do not care about your struggles, they hang out at the finish line and they pick the winners. What's up, my brothers? All right, so I want to cover two topics in this video. One is why you need a dash cam, and two, women lie when it's beneficial to them. So if you don't know, if you haven't followed closely enough, my R8 I got into an accident. I didn't get into an accident, a lady hit me. I was on the off ramp, getting off the highway, and completely stopped, waiting to turn, and she decided she wanted to back up and go into the next lane and turn in a different direction. Can't make up her mind. So what does she do? She slams in reverse. She's driving a Nissan Rogue, not a giant truck, but she should have seen me, right? She claims she didn't see me. Slams in reverse. As soon as I see her reverse lights come on, I'm on the horn, right? I got my kid in the car as a witness. What does she do? She keeps going. She backs into the front of the R8. Very, very minor cosmetic damage. I mean, you would have a hard time seeing it. In fact, the video that I did a couple months ago in the R8, when I was showing what the S5 and the R8 was all about, I'll put a card up in the top right. You can't even see the damage, but there was some damage there at the time. Anyway, she acknowledges responsibility. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is your child okay? I didn't see you. And she's crying and freaking out and all this shit. Accepting responsibility. Now, I don't have a dash cam. I always thought that dash cams were the dumbest things. Clearly, I'm wrong today. You know, here I am learning and telling you guys how badly I was wrong. I always thought it was strange. You know, why do you need to look at the road? Like, why does it matter? Well, here's why it matters. Now, car gets dropped off. It's at the shop for 2 months. They're ordering parts. They come from, you know, Germany, Italy, wherever the hell they got to get them from. They fix the car. Now, as the narrative goes, apparently there's this process where there's an underwriter. And this underwriter that the insurance company hires gives me a call, and she says to me, do you have a dash cam footage of what happened? I go, no. What do I need a dash cam footage for? I got my kid in the car as a witness. Oh, that's not good enough. We can't accept that. It's not good enough? Well, no, you have to have dash cam footage, or you have to have a witness. Did somebody stop and give you their number? I'm like, why would somebody stop and give me their number? Rich guy gets hit in an R8. They're driving by laughing at me, ha 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 ha, and carrying on. If I was a chick driving a Hyundai, fellas, there would have been 2 or 3 thirsty betas pulling over to give me, you know, their phone number. It doesn't work that way. Nobody's going to pull over and give me their number if they witness a lady backing into my car. No, I don't have a dash cam footage. Yes, I have a witness, but that's not good enough for them. So she leaves the conversation with, well, I have to determine who's at fault. And I'm like, what do you mean you got to determine who's at fault? I was completely stopped. She backed into me. She admitted at the scene. It's on the police report, all this sort of stuff. Okay. Nothing from it. I go to pick up the car when it's repaired. I was told when I called in for the claim, not your fault, she backed into you, it's not going to affect your insurance, you're not going to need to pay the deductible, you're fine, it's all going to be on her. Surprise, surprise, I go to pick up the car. Oh, hey, Rich, sir, you know, you got to pay the $1,000 deductible in the car. Excuse me? I got to pay the deductible? Why? Well, apparently she's saying you hit her. Well, you got to be kidding me. A flat-out pathological lie when I got a witness in a car, but no dash cam footage, nobody stopped to give me their number. I didn't think I needed that. I mean, I've been driving for 45 years. I'm 45, I've been driving since I'm 16. I'm a very good driver. I've never had an accident. I used to ride motorcycles. I always do shoulder checks before I change lanes. My head's on a swivel. I'm assuming everybody is going to drive into me at some point, but never in that entire time did I ever think that a Muppet was going to put her car in reverse and back into my hood on an off-ramp. But it happens. And this, gentlemen, is why you need to have a dash cam to cover your ass. I've ordered one. I'm going to put a link in the description below. I did a lot of research. This is the one that I like the best as far as features. It'll even record when you're parked if there's motion detected. If somebody backs in your car or somebody's effing around with your car, it'll record the footage there if it's hardwired. So this is the best one. If you guys are interested in a dash cam, I'll put a link below for the Amazon piece. Check that out. It is incredibly important, guys, to cover your ass. Women will lie. I know some people are like, well, people lie. Well, okay. Women will lie when it benefits them. Her insurance would have gone up. Her husband probably torqued on her about the whole thing because she's in a Muppet and backed into my car. So they lie. Why wouldn't they lie? Anytime you can benefit financially, and I think this ties into the solipsism that women feel and the hypergamous nature as well, anything that they can do to benefit financially and walk away from responsibility and ownership, it will happen. I didn't think, even the red-pilled mindset that I've had for the last few years, it can show this like clearly demonstrates how badly societal programming is, because I thought filing the police report, I called the cops, right? One of the things that you have to do is call the cops. Call the police. This woman backed into me. What do I do? Can you drive the car? Yeah, damage is very minor. Is it leaking any fluids? No, it's not leaking any fluids. Okay, is anybody hurt? No. Then just go to the police reporting center. We don't need to go. What I should have done was told the cop that I think she's drunk or stoned and send somebody over. But lesson for you guys, do that. You ever have a minor accident and somebody hits your car? The police will, obviously file the report and take a witness and take liability on the spot. Just call the cops and say, I think they might be inebriated, drunk, stoned or something. I don't know what they did, but they backed into my car. Really, really bad move. So protect yourself, guys. Don't take anybody's word for it. Don't any of the, dog and pony show or whatever they call it. Oh, is everybody okay? Is your child okay? Is she hurt? I'm really sorry. I can't believe I did that. I didn't see you. Really? Okay. Story changed 2 months later. I didn't do anything. He hit me. That's the way the world works, fellas. Get yourself a dash cam, cover your ass, and it's always believe all women. It's funny. A guy said to me the other day, if we're at least going to believe that all men are violent, abusive, aggressors, toxic masculinity, if that stereotype's going to exist, can we at least agree that the stereotype exists that women can't drive? Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Check out the end cards at the end of this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, brothers, hope you enjoyed that video. Before you go, there's some important links that I want to go over with you. Just beneath the Teespring merch store over here, if you scroll down to the top comment, it's always pinned by me. You can expand by clicking the read more button, and there's a bunch of useful links. I'm going to go over just the three main ones with you. The first one is a lot of guys are often asking me about how do I network with other red-pilled guys? How do I find other guys that I can help level up that are chasing excellence in life and not women and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's it. That's my men's community. So if you click through to that card up on the top right, you'll get over to entrepreneursandcars.com/community. There's a video there that explains exactly how it all works and what the perks are, and a bunch of useful information beneath that. So check that out. The next link that I want to go over with you is my clarity.fm link. Again, that's also pinned in the top description where it says get one-on-one coaching with me. A lot of you guys send me messages. I'm stuck on this. How do I get out of this problem? I'm going through divorce. What's the solution? My business startup question is this. Well, there's a link over there. You click that, top right of the screen, hit it, and you're going to come through to this page where you can book me for a call. It's billed by the minute, so we can go as long or as short as you need to. Most people seem to book like a 15-minute call, and we'll go 15 to 30 minutes or so. But take a look at all the reviews. Most of the stuff that I help out with tends to revolve around either dating advice or surviving divorce. I also do entrepreneurship coaching as well, men's high performance coach stuff. So check it out. Reviews are all 5-star. I've done a ton of these calls. We're getting close to 400 now. So consider that if you need help with something you're stuck on and you're serious about getting unstuck. The last one is the Grondike Soap Company, which, by the way, gentlemen, is a proud channel sponsor. Scott's been a great supporter of the creation of content on this channel. Most of you don't know this, but many of my videos get demonetized or only run limited ads. So Scott helps out a ton. You're showering anyway, so why not buy handmade soap from a sponsor that supports the creation of my content? When you check out with coupon code Cooper, you'll get 10% off. It is pheromone infused soap. You're going to click this link over here and land on the Grondike page. And they've got some great value packs. Obviously, the more you buy, the deeper the discount. But when you check out, make sure you check out with coupon code Cooper, and you'll get that discount at the checkout till. Again, thanks for watching the content today. Make sure you hit subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.